Assalamu alaikum and good morning. Today we will discuss how to list the users in Kali Linux and then change the password of any of the users. So to list the users in Kali, we use the cat command, the pager command, which is less or more, the aw command, the get entry command. So basically there are two types of users. One is system user. The system users are basically the background processes that run your system. And the normal users are the persons who are assigned a user ID to run the system. For each user there is a unique identity number. For system users it ranges from 0 to 999, where 0 belongs to the root user. However, for normal users it begins from 1000 and ends at 60,000. Let's demonstrate how to list the users. So first of all, we will use the cat command with the input argument as etc password, where the database of users is present. So it will list all the users present at the system. Similarly, we can use the pager command more with the same argument, and the difference between etc and more is just that the more will output the amount of lines that can fit into the window, and you can navigate line by line or page by page to see the contents of the file. Similarly, we can use the awk command with the following arguments. Keep in mind that colon is used to separate each field in our password database file. So we will use colon as a separator, followed by the arguments, and we will print that first field having the same directory as our argument. It will list all the users but only the first field of the line. The other command that can be used is get entry command. Get int command is basically used to output the database entries. As a default, it takes the password database, so it will display all the users which are enlisted in that database of the passwords. You can also use a specific user to display its details. For example, in this case I am going to display the details of the root. Similarly, I can display the details of my own account. Whichever user you give it as an input, it will give you the details of that user. And if you want to display the total number of normal users, since it depends upon the system, you may use the grep command with the options as follows: uid min and uid max etc login.defs. So here we can see that the minimum user ID for normal user is 1000 and maximum user ID is 60,000. So that's how we list the users. Now how to change the password? We simply use the password command, passwd. As I am using the system as a root user, I can change the password of any of the user. However, if you are not logged in as a root user, then you can only change your own password and not that of the others. So it will ask me to enter new password. I will enter new password. It will tell me to verify that new entry, and the password is changed successfully. Similarly, if I want to change the password of root user, I will enter the root and enter new password, verify the password, and the password is changed successfully. Sometimes if you are not logged in as a root user, you may need to prefix the command with the sudo. That is normally the case when you are not logged in as a root user. So that's all for now, and thank you very much. I hope this will help you understand some of the things regarding the users and changing the passwords in the Kali Linux environment. If you like the video, please follow our channel, subscribe our channel, and in comment section suggest us how to improve our content. We will try to improve our content to further educate people. Thank you very much and goodbye.